Welcome back, you guys. Today is the day I want to talk about Hikaru. No, I'm just joking. Hey guys, I'm so excited today because we just hit 50,000 subscribers and this means a lot to me, you guys. So I want to say thank you to all my 50,000 subscribers, not forgetting my members on Patreon, or rather my wonderful patrons. Thank you for all your support, you guys. People like 40 Coach Williams, aka Dr. Gambit, Samson Simpson 3, Richard Farmer and Kevin. You guys have been so amazing and I owe you something big to come on Patreon. For those of you who don't know what Patreon is, this is just our membership page where I post other premium content as well as other valuable materials that I can't post on YouTube due to certain restrictions. And of course I couldn't manage to mention all my patrons who support this channel, but I hope you understand. Thanks to all of you guys and to my 50k subscribers on YouTube. Damn, there was a time when I almost gave up because I noticed people were just watching without engaging. So it's like many people were enjoying watching my videos, but they did not care to subscribe or hit the like button. And I think this is one of the reasons why Levi Rossman stopped making a lot of instructional videos or educational videos about openings, because people just watch these kinds of videos, take some notes and close the tab to do other things. Same with Eric Rosen. I used to see him post a lot of instructional videos about openings and gambits back in the day, but over time he started doing more of streaming because that's what you guys love the most. The thing is, I love both teaching and playing, so I try to balance things. Today I'm going to give you the content that you love playing. I'm going to challenge some random chess players on Lichess and hopefully play some exciting games to entertain your eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I have a second clips channel which you guys can check out. The name is Casper Chess Clips. This is just my second channel where I post some funny and exciting clips of my original content. So this is something good for revision and take advantage of that. Now, time to play some games and see how things are going to go. Let's go. Right, first game against a 22-35 rated opponent, e4. There we see the pick. Let me... What was that? So I just removed e5 and he takes f6 and my opponent fell for that. I have bad manners. Okay, let me play another game. That was just a simple trick that I taught my subscribers in one of my old videos. Right, second game, d4. So, a6. Yeah, a6 is one of the opening responses that I covered in one of my old videos, which can transpose back to many other openings. So, I forced my d4 opponent to go back to his e4 opening roots. So with this a6 transposition, I can now go back to my e4, e5 stuff, or simply play b5, my delayed Polish defense, or the Caro-Kann, c6. So this is what I call the delayed Caro-Kann defense with a6. There we see knight to f3. By the way, I'm playing against a national master. His rating is 23-25. So this is now the advanced Caro-Kann which my opponent has played, and so the idea is to develop my light squad bishop just like we do in the normal advanced variation of the Caro-Kann defense. So let me go bishop g4, pinning the knight to the queen, and next I'll play pawn to e6. Since my light squad bishop is out of the pawn chain already, this is what we do in the normal Caro-Kann defense. There we see the normal development, bishop d3. By the way, I have a Caro-Kann course. Feel free to check it out at www.casperchess.com. Yeah, it's a very nice course, very decent course. I think I covered most of the necessary lines that you are going to see in over the board games. So what I'm highlighting on the board is my main plan. There we see h3. And now I should take on f3, getting rid of my light squad bishop. I mean, in the advanced variation of the Caro-Kann, you don't really need your light squad bishop, since most of your pawns or majority of your pawns sit on light squares. So the plan is to go c5 now and put my queen's knight behind the c pawn. So that's what I've just done there. So I'm also putting more pressure on the d4 pawn for white. Okay, there we see d takes c5, which I wasn't expecting. And now I have a choice to take on c5 with my dark squad bishop or just to develop my queen's knight. So let me just go knight c6. The c5 pawn is already a dead pawn. Besides, I'm attacking the e5 pawn now. Yeah, so There we see queen g3 by white. Yeah, saying if I take on c5 with my dark squad bishop, he's going to take my pawn on g7. So I won't take on c5 yet. And he's also defending his e5 pawn. So queen g3 is a very good move. So knight ge7 to me makes a lot of sense. I want to put my king's knight on g6 and move on with life. The same way I moved on yesterday after getting rejected by some princess somewhere. I'm just joking, you guys. This is crazy. So let me go knight g6 now. Knight g6 is a very good move, allowing for bishop takes c5 next, or bishop e7, whatever. So bishop takes c5. I see something like pawn to b4 by white. Okay, first they have taken on g6. Bishop takes g6. So h takes g6 just to open up the file for my king's rook. Now we see b4. b4, I don't believe in this. You know, whenever you see this kind of pawn chain on the queen side, you always remember to go a5 or a4 if you are playing white pieces. So a5, if b5, I'm going to play knight d4, just like I highlighted. So a5, this is how you attack the pawn bases. So there we see b5, knight d4. Okay, so my knight is targeting so many things there. I can take on b5 if I want to, but yeah, I think I have a very strong move here. Rook h4 makes a lot of sense to me. Just defending my knight indirectly and also activating my rook. Maybe someday I may go rook e4 check. I also have an option to take on b5. So this is pretty much good for me. And rook c8 is coming. So learn to make plans in advance, you guys. Don't just, you know, play by the grace of God or the grace of your God, whichever God you worship. Chess is so practical. Yeah, like there's no mercy when it comes to chess, you guys. You know, strong players don't care about your sorrows. They beat. You know what I mean? They play to win. So I have a lot of plans here. Rook c8, knight takes b5, rook e4 check. And I can also take on c5 with my bishop in some lines. And I'm also up on time against a national master. This is pretty good. Yeah, like most of these guys don't know my peak rating. I'm actually a 2500 rated player. But this time I have stopped, you know, focusing on ratings. I just play chess for fun and bullet chess. There we see a4 finally. a4, what should I do here? Should I go rook e4 check, or I think rook c8 makes a lot of sense. Let me go rook c8. I also have an option to sack my bishop on c5. So intuitively this looks natural. Rook c8. Yeah, there's nothing strange about this. I mean, moves are straightforward. Bishop a3. Maybe I should have taken on c5 first. Yeah, I was looking at bishop takes c5 first, and then after queen takes, that's when I was going to play rook c8. So anyways, life goes on. I think let me just yeah, I can still take on c5, right? With my bishop, like bishop takes c5. Yep. So if bishop takes by white, I'm just going to play pawn to b6, pinning the bishop, or maybe queen g5, attacking the g2 pawn. So I'm trying to play indirectly just to confuse my opponent. Yeah, so there we see bishop takes c5. So let me play queen g5. I'm running low on time, so queen g5, and then next I'll play b6, and also posing a threat to mate on c1. So I have queen c1 checkmate. Yep. Okay, so my opponent just sacrificed his queen. So rook takes. Yeah, let me just take with my rook. Yeah, and after bishop takes, I still have queen c1 check. So queen c1 check and start grabbing all the pieces. Oh, 10 seconds, 12, 11. Let me be very fast, you guys. I can't take the rook. Yeah, the bishop is defending the rook. I need to do less of commentary. Check. Oh, no, that's not check. Check. Oh, okay, I'm winning a free piece here. Ah, wow. How did I miss that? I just want to grab all the pawns. Check. Let me give another one. Okay. Queen c1 check. I don't know what else to do, you guys. The rook is pinned, by the way. Okay, so now this is easy. Next, I want to play pawn to d4 check. Okay, so there we say my opponent just resigned. And yeah, there was nothing that he was going to do here. The game was already over. Cause next I wanted to play pawn to d4 and separate the king from the rook by all means. Besides, his knight on g7 was already a dead piece. Was trapped, in other words. So overall, what do I think? This was a nice game, even though I did not play exceptionally well. Yeah, like it wasn't a wow game. Anyway, once again, thanks to all my 50,000 subscribers. It's because of you that we are where we are right now. Thank you for your support, you guys, and continue supporting Casper Chess. This is just the beginning of many good things to come. The thing is, the quality of the content that we deliver to you guys depend on the number of subscribers that are interested to watch our videos. So the more you subscribe to this channel, the more you encourage me to give you high quality content. And also be sure to hit the like button and leave your comments in the comment section down below, or just to congratulate me. You know, it's not easy to have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hope to see you soon in my next video. Until next time, bye bye.